Hey guys, it's J19 brought to you another video, and yes, you guys seen it first here. The Last of Us Part 3 is real, and I'm gonna explain why. We got a little bit of leaks and rumors going on here on the gaming leaks and rumors page thing. We're gonna go over that today. So if you guys want more of The Last of Us Part 3 information, updates, leaks, and rumors, feel free to like, subscribe if you're new, hit the bell notification to stay notified when I upload my next video. So we're going to go through what they have to say, and then I'm going to talk about what's going on. So here we go. We got Daniel RPK, The Last of Us Part 3 casting info and small story detail. I seen this floating around as L locked behind Patreon. To transcribe, The Last of Us Part 3, some Last of Us Part 3 info. Part of the plot will be about a group of scavengers surviving on the outskirts of post-apocalyptic city, crammed into a Victorian house that serves as their base. They are looking to cast these roles. Lucas, male, affable, but develops a relationship with a young scavenger and will have a turn to show his dark side. Mason, male, a former soldier. When Val gets put in charge, Mason must choose between his loyalty to Azra and the house. Val, female, leader of the group. Ezra, male, wants to take the house from Val. Graces, female, 18 to 25, no other details on this character. So they're just talking about a little bit of information. And now, what do I have to say about all this, right? Everybody just says, look, it's just leaks and rumors. You don't take this thing, for granted, right? You don't take it for granted. You don't, all that good stuff. But here's the thing, guys. I try to post something about The Last of Us Part 3 with, the normal hashtag and stuff like that, and, Naughty Dog and Sony, PlayStation 5, stuff like that. And even like an image that somebody made, right? For The Last of Us Part 3, because it's just concepts, right? People post those all the time. People use those to tease people. But here's the thing. I think this is actually real. I think this is not actually a rumor. I think this is leaks. Because Neil Druckmann said something about he don't know, he didn't want to tell us if it's a new IP or The Last of Us Part 3. But with the successful hit of The Last of Us TV show, Season 1, or Part 1, what's happening now? They're in a slow production build to do what? To start shooting later on this fall or late this year, right? If everything goes well with the writer strikes and all that. But apparently they're still on course to do all that. If not, maybe early 2024. However, what does this mean for The Last of Us Part 3? They're going to have 2 more seasons that's going to take up The Last of Us Part 2, right? The story anyways. So, what's going to happen with The Last of Us Part 3 is if that show continues to go skyrockets, right? Does they have like one of the biggest viewership of all the TV shows on like Game of Thrones? Back when Game of Thrones was really super good. Now, with my Twitter account, I just tweet stuff once in a while, right? I talk about games. Not once has it been deleted, right? Not once. As soon as I posted it, it was gone. Gone. Disappeared. Got deleted. I was like, I just posted it. Even said it posted. It's gone. That only means one thing. When Twitter posts gets banned, not banned, but like deleted and stuff like that, it's because they don't want the information getting out, right? They don't want people talking about The Last of Us Part 3. So you're leaving hashtags and stuff like that. Mine got deleted. I don't know about everybody else, but to me, that just speaks volume on this being actually true right here. And I can't wait. I can't wait for The Last of Us Part 3. A lot of people are not happy with, The Last of Us Part 3 being a thing. But Ellie don't really have an ending, right? She kind of does, kind of not. It leaves it to the interpretation. Neil Druckmann said they can just leave it as that and let us just interpret it for the rest of our lives. But what's going on with this is simple, right? It's really simple stuff. Like, you can't just have the game just leave off The Last of Us Part 2 with what we got, right? What's going on with Dina, right? What's going on with Ellie? What's going on with JJ? How's Tommy doing? Is he back with Maria? How's the town of Jackson dealing with the loss of Joel, and the loss of Jesse, right? Like, how's that going? What's happening to Abby? What's going on with Lev, right? I know they made it to Catalina because Neil Druckmann said so. So this right here, I think all this here is true. I think a lot of it should be true, right? I think some of it's going to change because they're going to make changes throughout the game, right? The game development, they always do that. But here's the thing. I do think that this is real, and it's incredible. I love The Last of Us Part 1. I love The Last of Us Part 2. Even though my game glitched out on Part 1, I finished up the story on the TV show. Loved it. Last of Us Part 2 was a masterpiece. I don't care what most people think. A lot of people think it's great. A lot of people hated it, right? They said it ruined The Last of Us. It ruined Ellie. It ruined Joel. Wait, how could they kill Joel? Yada, yada, yada. It was like that for like 2 years, right? So, what's going to happen is we're going to have issues with people with The Last of Us Part 3. But me, this is great news. I think that The Last of Us Part 3 is real. I think it's real. Now, does this mean that we're going to have all new playable characters? Ellie's not going to be there and yada, yada, yada. No, I don't think it's going to be like that. I think Ellie's going to be here. I think we'll see we might see Dina, might see JJ. We definitely need to see more on Abby and Lev, because let's face it, we don't know what's going on, right? The Last of Us Part 3 story, I might start making videos of what I think could happen in The Last of Us Part 3. But until then, this is all I got for you guys. Let me know what you guys think of all this. Let me know what you guys think of all this right here, because it's great. It's awesome. So with that said, hope you guys enjoy this one. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think The Last of Us Part 3 is real. Do you guys think that I'm just full of it, or you think this is just legit, or is this just a rumor? I would love to see what you guys have to say. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Last of Us Part 3. I'm buying it day one, if it's true, which I think it is. Anyways, hope you guys have a wonderful day, wonderful night. Keep on keeping on, and I'll catch you all on the next video. Take care.